Alright, welcome back everybody. This is coverage of this is week 2 of the Kronjack random tournament. Let's see here, I think one of the major let's see, if you're just tuning in, I'll tell you that the format of this game was Kronjack went to the Tane, he hit the random plugin, and that became the map playlist. So just to quickly go over it, we see a lot of games that people might not be familiar with, and I'm pretty confident that some of these are being broadcasted for the first time. In contrast to the first video, which was strictly 2 teams, I believe these are all free-for-all games, and there's 19 of them, so it might take a while. I might break this into 2 different videos. Not really sure. Depends on how things flow. But this is game number 1 of week 2, Meibatsu Kosatsu. Light, 4 teams, but there seems to be a custom team. These might be new players, A, Z Elise, and then we have the usual rabble: Father Xmas, Raceland, Overdose, Wings, and MP. So let's see how this one goes. Yep, this is King of the Hill, of course. And looks like Overdose and Raceland are a team. Wings is playing by himself. Kronjack, Z Elise, A are teaming together. And MP and Father Xmas are teaming together. So, looks like this is a pretty elevated platform here with the flag on it. Somewhat symmetrical. I'm pretty sure all of the action is going to be contained in this little square here. Let's look at the unit types. It is a light map, so we see some warriors, ghouls, you know, more or less a gimbal on the Wabe unit set, I would say. Looks like Wings might have an identical trade. MP and Xmas going for some more dwarves instead of warriors. And then yeah, I think Kronjack got the same trade as I did, and the same trade as Wings, so quite similar stuff. I think MP's team is really the only one that deviated from the script by getting a couple more dwarves at the expense of some warriors. In a King of the Hill format, let's see if that pays off.
Flag
and MP's going to get there first.
Flag contested.
Looks like Wings is going after these archers here.
Flag contested.
And from the other side, Kronjack's team is going after him.
Flag contested.
Kind of a bad throw there.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's the thing about free-for-all is you're gonna get pinched like that.
Flag
And
captured.
MP and
Flag
Father Xmas are going to
lost.
be forced to retreat, it looks
Flag
like.
contested.
Meanwhile, Wings and Empy are going to fight on the hill. And we have Wings and Overdose's team going after these archers here. We see a rush by Kronjack with his warriors trying to take over the hill.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
Not sure why this team's not going after the flag. Looks like Overdose's warriors are making a move here.
Contested.
Backing off because of that door. Seems like Wings has lost all of his archers there. There doesn't seem to be any attempt to go after the flag here. Looks like Overdose is going to get this dwarf here. And now things are starting to fall apart for Team Kronjack. But they did get a massive amount of time. All they have to do is probably get another 30 seconds or so and they'll win by default.
Flag contested.
And I think the Soup Club is going to win this game mathematically.
Flag captured.
Not sure what Raceland is doing here.
Flag contested. 1 minute.
Should be moving his guys to the flag.
Flag captured. Flag contested. Seconds remaining. Game over.
All right, and that's going to do it. So, yeah, I mean, Kronjack, A, and Z Elise made a bull run for the flag here, and it didn't seem like anyone was interested in pushing them off, and sort of allowed them to get a lot of time and escape with the victory there. So good job, Team Soup Club. Alright, this is game number 2, Plains of Naboo, Last Man on the Hill. This looks maybe like a Star Wars map, not really sure. Yes, it is a Star Wars map. We see these are destroyer droids, battle droids, STAP battle droids, Gungans, some animals. Those are animals or mushrooms, not really sure. And then we got some interesting trade variations. I think Father Xmas opting to go for these flying guys. Overdose going for them as well as these destroyer droids. If you recall from the movie, I think these are the ones that put up those little bubble shields. Kronjack, he's opting for more of these battle droids, I think.
Game on.
And yeah, let's see what happens. This is Last Man on the Hill. Plains of Naboo. This doesn't appear to be a very inspired map, to be honest. It looks like it was done in about 30 seconds.
Flag
but the way these units are moving, this game might be done in about 30 seconds. These guys are rolling all over the place.
Contested. Flag lost. Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag lost.
These units are pretty freaking fast. Lots of lasers going down. Overdose moving in with his battle droids, who I think are probably going to be pretty weak here, if these are accurate to Star Wars specifications. See, look how freaking slow these guys are, and I bet they're even super inaccurate, just like the movies. Which seems to be true.
Five minutes remaining.
We have Overdose going after some of these guys.
Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag captured.
Yeah, I think these battle droids are just cannon fodder.
Flag captured.
Yeah, I think these destroyer droids are definitely the best unit here. And these are not mushrooms, they are animals.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
I think I'm ready to make a move in with these destroyer droids.
Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag lost. Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag lost. Flag contested.
Should just be rushing these guys.
Team eliminated. Flag captured.
Shooting these flying guys. The French retreating as they often do.
Flag captured. Team eliminated. Flag contested.
And this guy is hard to shoot.
Team
There
eliminated.
it goes.
Game over.
Wing says freaking intense, and yeah, I got to agree there. I mean, these destroyer droids were super fast. The flying guys, they were pretty fast, and then the droids, these battle droids were extremely slow. So I don't know, man. I don't know how balanced. I don't know how balanced it is, but I guess we're doing it again here. So okay, yeah, this is game number 3. Same settings, but it's body count, and Meerkat ends up joining us. So I think we're gonna have 8 players, but of course Kronjack, Z, Elise, and A are teaming together. So. Father Xmas this time going for the Gungans instead of the battle droid, or the battle droids. MP is going with a very strong Gungan force. We'll see how this turns out. Offhand, I would say that should probably get these flying guys and these destroyer droids. Those are clearly the best units. So I think MP and Meerkat, they might be getting massacred here. Here we go. And they seem to be throwing rocks. Raceland doing negative damage to himself. I don't know what is going on here. These droids are just murdering as well as from the other side now. Meerkat is going This is a Gungan massacre, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, we have up here the destroyed droids and the Gungans going after each other. So the power units of Raceland have been activated. Hopefully they can exact some vengeance. And now it is Meerkat and Empy's Gungans who are getting massacred. Looks like Father Xmas and Overdose were able to repel Kronjack's team.
Team eliminated. Team eliminated.
Alright, it's going to be Father Xmas and Overdose against Raceland. Let's see what happens. It's these destroyer droids are going to make the big difference here. This destroyer droid from Overdose is taking free shots. I don't know if Raceland knew that he was getting attacked from behind. And it looks like
Player eliminated.
Father Xmas and Overdose are going to take this one down.
Game over.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was just a Gungan massacre, man. Those guys were completely ineffective against all those units. They may have been a mistake. It may have been a mistake to get those guys. Alright, now this is Krille's Finished Maps Backyard. 01K MSB Map Light. No idea what this is. It seems like A and what was his name? Z Elise. They have departed. So it's now 6 people. And we'll see how this goes. We got Raceland and MP teaming, Kronjack and Overdose teaming, Father Xmas and Meerkat are playing solo. This is Last Man on the Hill. Yeah. This would actually be an interesting World War II map. Yeah, these nice ridges here. But I don't want to give John God any ideas because he seems to have enough on his plate. It seems to be another light map, so we got kind of a gimbal-ish unit set, although it seems to be even smaller than the gimbal unit set.
Game on.
Seven minutes is a bit long for a four-person Last Man on the Hill, I would say. We see Raceland and Empy seem to be the first ones who are going to get somewhat close to the flag here. Looks like Overdose going in after this dwarf, maybe.
Flag captured.
Alright, just some waiting around, it seems.
5 minutes remaining. Flag captured.
Alright, nothing is going on here. See Father Xmas taking some shots at Meerkat.
Flag captured.
Puss there. Dud Puss from Father Xmas.
Flag lost.
Overdose should be putting down a fire arrow. There he goes. It's not going to be able to burn that guy. Actually, it was Kronjack controlling those units, but I think I just have these goals here. Empy and Raceland not doing anything.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
There, Kronjack's fire arrow getting up Father Xmas bowman. Yeah, I don't know what Empy and Meerkat are doing. see Father Xmas has kind of abandoned the high ground, and now he can't really escape. He's gonna maybe run into one of these other guys, or he's gonna have to turn around and rush us.
1 minute remaining.
Meanwhile, we still haven't seen any action whatsoever from Empy's team. Or Meerkat, for that
Flag
matter.
captured. Flag contested. 30 seconds remaining. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag
There's these two satchel charges here that I laid down earlier. We'll see if that comes into play. I think I'm going to have a dummy goal here, and then that's my pus goal.
Sudden death.
It's not going to... No customers. But we do have Kronjack going in for the kill here. Not going to get it done with the Warriors. And Meerkat finally deciding to show up.
Flag captured. Game over.
And Meerkat's going to take it. So, yeah, I would say a bit of a Mouse Leisure-esque kind of win there. But it worked. Alright, this is game number 5. Ultimate Fury. Dark. I have no idea what this is. Let's jump into it. Alright, we have Fetch, Warlock, Shade, Shiver, and a Mercridian Giant, and some Rabble units. The flag is in the middle of this bridge, so to speak. I'm guessing this green is not passable. Maybe except for the shade, because the shade flies. And this is a true free-for-all game here. I'm not sure what that sound was. We see Overdose with 4 giants, 3 fetch, so we opted for no Shiver, no Shade, no Warlocks. It looks like Empy and Raceland might be getting into it. Oh, Empy decides to back off. Raceland going for 2 Shades, 1 Shiver. Empy's going to start throwing. See MP causing some friendly fire damage to himself in typical form. It looks like the Shiver unit is gonna do some heavy damage to this giant. Not sure if Shiver has a melee attack.
Flag captured.
Overdose gets the flag. We have a couple of crazy Mercridia. MP's gonna take him out. Alright, well the battle is gonna commence. We have Meerkat, Father Xmas in the middle, Kronjack,
Player eliminated.
and MP is gonna die somehow. I missed it. Raceland coming from behind with a sneak attack on Father Xmas's shades. I don't know if the shades are actually going to take much damage from the giants. Oh, it looks like... Oh, there are some explosions. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe MP popped himself. You know, you see these energon cubes. They set off a chain reaction, and that might have been why MP died so quickly over here. Meanwhile, nobody seems to be playing the objective. I'm just kind of camping on the hill there.
Player eliminated.
Father Xmas is going to get killed. I think the Shade has, yeah, the Energon Cube. He could just wipe out all of these units here. Let's see if Kronjack does it. Yeah, there he goes.
Flag contested.
Okay. I don't know what that was. Seems like Raceland is making a move here. He might have a pop. Yeah, that's gonna kill all my guys. All I have is my 4 giants left.
Flag contested. Minute remaining. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag captured.
We see a rush a maul rush here from Meerkat. Kronjack from the other side.
Flag contested. 30 seconds remaining. Flag captured.
And we see a
Player
pop
eliminated.
there. And that's going to give Kronjack the win. So, interesting strategy there.
Player eliminated. Game
Opting for the camping, sort of a mouse leisure-esque win. But that was Fury, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that map has any video evidence of existing up until now, so good stuff. That's what this random tournament is all about. So now this is game number 6, King's Garden. Last man on the hill. Bit of a larger unit set. Very slow moving crow, it looks like. I think we can fast forward this for a while.
Game on.
Alright.
Flag captured.
MP saying, "Oh, we can camp." Note that these are regular dwarves. Usually in maps with Trow, these will be dwarven heroes. A Father Xmas with the camping,
Flag
it looks like.
captured.
Sending both of his Trow to the north. Raceland getting kind of mesh stuck here. But he
5
is
minutes remaining.
coming from behind, so I don't know if Overdose sees him. This dwarf should be getting to work soon. Yeah, this is one of those weird maps where you can get soulless and bowmen. I think soulless have a little more value because of their all-terrain ability.
Flag lost. Flag captured. Flag captured.
see, this is one of the advantages of the Soulless, is getting into these kind of areas, these rocky areas that the bowmen can't get to. However, the bowmen do have the fire arrow, so, you know, there's a little bit of, I guess there's a little bit of an argument you can have for taking the bowman instead of the Soulless, but in this spot I still like the Soulless just for their tactical advantages.
Flag captured.
It's MP talking a lot of nonsense. Nice warlock shot there from Father Xmas. Big battle here. Overdose of dwarves getting to work. I'm gonna try and blow up everybody pretty much.
30 seconds remaining. Flag contested. Game over.
And Riesling's going to take this one. There didn't seem to be any interest from Meerkat. And I think Riesling's just going to walk in there and take the flag. Alright, now this is game number 7. Plains of Muirthemne captures. This is a map by Electro Fryer.
Game on. Ball captured.
So we got MP and Overdose, Meerkat, Father Xmas, and then Riesling and Kronjack are teaming.
Ball captured. 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 Ball contested. Ball captured. Ball contested. Ball captured.
I don't know what these whites are doing. They should be going to one of these areas.
Ball contested.
But MP is going to do MP things.
Ball captured.
See, on the other hand, we have Overdose, who's putting his white in one of these areas, like what a normal person will do.
Lost. Ball contested. Ball captured.
Seems like Father Xmas's strategy is to just
Ball captured.
guard these two. He's not in any rush to go anywhere. Looks like this is not deep water.
Ball captured.
Kind of, I would say a misleading color scheme. Yeah, if this wasn't deep water, this should be brighter blue. Instead, this dark blue heavily implies that it's deep water, but it's not, so I don't know about that. Meanwhile, we have Father Xmas and MP, just the classic Britain versus, or English versus French battle. MP probably wants to pop this pus here.
Ball contested.
Meanwhile, we have MP facing a very difficult situation here. I think the only thing he can do is just kind of camp here and hope for his other units to swing around, but ooh, that's not good by Father Xmas. Yeah, that was actually not so good.
Five minutes remaining.
So it seems like the strategy is to just wall yourself and collect these balls. It seems each person has anywhere between 1 and 3. I don't know what MP's doing. Yeah, Father Xmas is going to use 3 pus.
Ball lost.
Just to kill that dwarf. Don't know if it was worth it or not.
Ball captured.
But yeah, one of the major themes I'm seeing here is just a lot of passive play. You know, we see Raceland, you know, last game winning with no confrontation whatsoever. This is not making for the most interesting of films, ladies and gentlemen, but we will persevere and get through all these even though I think I might have to split these up
Ball
because
captured.
the games are just a little too boring for me right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, everybody in this game should be ashamed of themselves for playing so passively.
Ball contested. Ball captured. Ball contested. Ball lost. Ball captured.
I think the way things are going, 4 might be enough to win.
1 minute remaining.
Again, we see no action from Riesland. He only has 1 ball. There's really no way that he can win this game without trying to invade somebody. Not sure if he understands the game type.
30 seconds remaining.
Riesland and
Ball
Kronjack.
captured.
Even though Kronjack maybe is AFK. I have a feeling.
Ball lost.
I have a feeling Riesland might think it's balls on parade.
Game over.
And MP and Overdose are going to take this one again. Not the most exciting game. Everybody participating should be ashamed of themselves for giving me some very unwatchable myth videos. But again, I'm going to power through. How many more of these things are there? There's 20 in total. So I'll give you 3 more in this video. And then we'll go through the next 10 at some other time. Now this is a World War II map. This might actually go by faster. Trenches of Reason. Have a nice skull here. If you're not familiar, these are TNT jackets, suicide vests, if you will, that you can use to blow yourself and your surroundings up. They can also be exploded. There is one player amongst these 5 that really loves to use the suicide vests, which is probably why I'm blowing them up. Just to deny that one player the opportunity.
Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag captured.
Raceland with a nice nade. Nope, a little too short. Overdose perhaps wisely going for a flak jacket. I'm not sure if the other players are aware that there is a flak jacket. MP picking up an ammo belt. Meerkat slowly making his way to the middle. I think at this point I could just rush him. Would I really rush Meerkat with a flak jacket? I mean, that's kind of mean-spirited. Okay, there we go. Now, would I rush MP with a flak jacket? Of course I would. Father Xmas, yeah, I would kind of feel bad about it. Looks like Raceland is sneaking behind.
1 minute remaining.
We'll see what happens.
Flag captured. Flag lost.
Father Xmas almost guns down Raceland.
Flag captured. Seconds remaining. Player eliminated.
And Overdose going for the stabs.
Flag lost. Flag lost.
MP gunning down his fellow countrymen.
Flag captured.
Typical MP
Flag
behavior.
Contested. Flag contested. Sudden death. Flag captured.
And it looks
Flag
like Overdose
lost.
is going to want to escape with this one.
Player eliminated. Game over.
Although it was kind of a disgusting win because of the flak jacket. Alright. Now this is game number 9. I think this is a redo. And immediately I go after these TNT vests. Just to deny Mr. MP.
Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag captured.
I might actually pick this one up. Oh, that's dastardly. I wonder who I would suicide. Especially since MP's dead now. Yeah, I honestly don't want to suicide anybody else. Not sure where Meerkat is. don't see a meerkat anywhere. Oh, there he is. Raceland landing a couple of hits on Father Xmas. Nice shooting there. Father Xmas getting the heal. I think I'm just playing passively until the end so I can suicide somebody. The only person I wouldn't feel bad about suiciding is Father Xmas, because he tried to poison me in Peru. But Meerkat and Raceland, I don't think they deserve it.
Flag captured.
They don't deserve the harsh treatment of getting suicide bombed.
Flag captured.
Oh,
Flag
that's the
captured.
nade bug.
Flag captured.
I think Father Xmas is going for the flak jacket. If he goes for the flak jacket, then I can definitely suicide vest him.
One minute remaining.
I don't know what he's doing. I might kill him with just stabs.
Player eliminated.
Kill him with just stabs. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna get blown up. Good for Meerkat, but I don't know what that was from Father Xmas. Alright, so we have Meerkat and Raceland. Meerkat has 30 seconds to get to the flag.
Remaining.
Oh, he's shooting the side of this hill here. Alright, this is not going to be good for Meerkat. And that's going to do it.
Game over.
Alright, well that was 9 games. But this next one is going to be Drown Kingdom. But I think it's on the Lego tag set. Yeah, Drown Kingdom. So I think I'm going to save these for next time. So yeah, I'm sorry these weren't the most exciting games. Lots of camping, lots of disgusting behavior. But you know, it just goes to show you that there's always room for improvement, and the 2023 random tournament, I believe I said last video that it's on Sunday. It's actually this Saturday, so keep that in mind, that it is Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern, and I hope to see some of you guys there to help these games be better, because I think that this random concept is a great concept. It gives exposure to some of the maps that are buried deep within the vaults of the Tane, and you know, every tag set, regardless of how good or how bad it is, every map, regardless of how good or bad it is, deserves to get played at least a couple of times. So hopefully you will join us on Saturday, the 14th, and then Saturday the 21st. But yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll cover the second half of week 2 at a future date.